Hello, hello. Is this any better? Hey, guys. Hopefully this is better. Boots and Bound Homestead, hello. Gonna make the other one private so people don't get confused here. Hello, hello. Hello. Oh, good. Thank you for that feedback. I really appreciate it. Makes it worth the switch. How are you guys? Good, good. Okay, good. I'm so glad. Lessons learned, man. Just start on the computer. Always be on the computer. Thanks, Mom. Gosh, sorry it was so bad there for a second, guys. Let's see if we can get the lighting a little bit better too as the sun is going down. That's probably a little bit better. Getting buried in snow, I bet, in Pennsylvania. That sucks. Welcome to the SoCal garden. Hope to offer you guys lots of gardening content as your hearts are longing for the garden in the middle of winter. Hey, Nova Scotia. Oh, Lavender Crowl. Hey, how are you? I'm good. I'm tired today, I'll be honest, but I'm good. My heart is good, which I'm thankful for. I've been burping a lot as I'm losing space. Hello from North Carolina. What's up, Banks Homestead? Hey, Jessica. Oh, the snow skipped over Tennessee. Oh, I'm sure you'll get some soon, though, hopefully. From Michigan, hello. They're good. They're good. The plants that we all planted are good. They're very slow. Anything you direct sow in December, November, this time of year is going to be really slow. I've got a garden tour coming out next week, so stay tuned for that. If you want to see the little plants that they helped me plant, it'll be out next week. Hey, Rachel. What is new with me this week? Hey, what's up? What's up, Morgan? What is new with me this week? Well, I feel like it's just the same old, same old. Does anybody else feel like that? Is it just kind of the same? I started some new seeds. That's what I was just doing before I hopped on here with you guys. We're getting squared away for baby, which is really exciting. The nursery is almost done. I don't know if you guys would want to have a tour of that, but it's obviously a garden themed nursery. It's girly, but garden inspired, of course, go figure. So hopefully we'll do a video on that for you guys. That's pretty much it. We've just been trying to get squared away. I mean, it's amazing how you just shift one room of a small house and it kind of affects everything else. So it's been just a lot of shuffling and got mail lost. So anyway, it's just been a process. But yeah, things are good. A little tired. Tommy and I went on a baby moon. That was really, really fun. We went to Santa Barbara for the weekend. And I just I cannot recommend it enough. You need to get away and take care of your soul. Do soul care every once in a while. It's so easy to just do the same thing day in, day out. And it was really nice to get away. I think I might flip here actually, so that I can see you guys a little bit better. Let's see. I'm going to put you guys on this cardboard box full of probably spiders. Let's see here. It won't always be like this, right? One day I'll have everything just so squared away. What's up, Morgan? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, did you guys end up making them? We really enjoyed those muffins. We like more of a light muffin flavor. They're so rewarding being able to use muffins. Being able to use lemons from our garden is so cool. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed that. Yay! Yes for nursery tour. Yeah, we'll make that happen for sure. it's sometimes hard as a creator to know, like, what kind of content, do you really want to see? I thought the lemon video was going to do so well. Like, guys, we need to talk, actually. Like, we need to have a little heart to heart, okay? So here's the thing, is that people ask gardeners like me, Jess, Jill, and some of you here, like, do a garden tour and then show us what you make with it. And then I did that. Like show us the garden and show us how you use the produce. And then I straight up did that. And then that video totally tanked. Now, this is not you guys, this is YouTube. And I was looking at it, and I was like, oh, this is the way that YouTube understands this content and then serves it to people. So even though you say that you want to see that, you might not actually get a notification for it. And I don't know how to bypass that. So I've got some ideas in the works, but man, I was just hoping that that video would reach more people, and it didn't, because I know so many people want to see that content. So hopefully, if I stick with it, it will kind of pick up. We'll hope for that. Hi from Florida. Yay, yes, nursery tour. Yes, for sure. Would love to see the nursery. Hi from Santa Barbara. We were just there. Oh, so nice. That mini greenhouse is nice. Thank you. I still can't believe I built this. Like, I come out here and I'm like, it's still standing. I did it. Hey, Robert. Hello, Maria from Massachusetts. Duck videos beget duck videos. It won't show people your video if you change topics. Yeah, it's the way of the algo gods. Totally, which is so frustrating because some of your duck people want to see other things other than ducks. They're like, oh, well, show us the ducks and this. And then if you switch a little bit, nope. YouTube does not support that. So it's kind of tricky. I don't know. I've got some ideas. We'll see how that works out. Anyway, I just planted a bunch more seeds. Some of you guys were asking, I just thought I would share with you guys. Some of you guys were asking, like, oh, why are you planting carrots in containers? And if you caught my video with San Diego Seed Company, this is actually what she does. She densely plants root veg and separates them out by hand once they're kind of like strong enough. So you can see these guys are just babies. Like, they're not strong enough to be transplanted out, but pretty soon they will be. And it's totally an experiment. So if you're thinking about trying it, know that it's totally experimental here. My mom remembers you from HOA, Morgan. So anyway, yeah, totally experimental, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted. These are the cosmic purple carrots, I think from Baker Creek. And I'm really excited to have some really vibrant carrots here really soon. Oh, I know. It's easy to worry about us Californians and us San Diegans, but we're okay. We're staying strong and staying healthy. Hey, hello from Colorado. What's up, Tova? Am I saying that right? Hope I'm saying that right. You know, it's funny, Morgan, I was just thinking about you today because I was in my seed bag. So I have like a seed organizer, but I have like an overflow of seeds here. A lot of them that I've saved from the garden and like that people have given me. So it's a little bit, hodgepodge. But I was thinking about you because in my beloved hodgepodge, I've got my little Goldshaw Farm pin. It's like my memorabilia seed bag. We'll throw it on for tonight. Why not? Because I just found it. So if you guys don't know Morgan, although I'm sure many of you do, he's out in Vermont. I almost said Maine, Vermont, right? Maybe he gave me this pin so I could be cool like him at HOA. Yep. So I found that today. I thought of you, so it's good to see you here. Hey, you were on our TV. Woohoo! Hey, Natalie, the lemon muffins look good. Oh, yes, gluten. I'll have to do some gluten-free recipes. Thank you. Yeah, doing good. This is 33 weeks, so we could be meeting our little girl in 7 weeks, which is just so mind-boggling. We're like, can't believe that we're almost there. Things are good though. Yeah, we'll have to do some gluten-free recipes. Maybe baking. I don't know that I'm the best gluten-free baker, but we could try that. But yeah, it's going to be tricky. I don't know. Maybe we could tack on recipes to the ends of garden tours. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. I feel like that would make like a very long video, but we'll see. Sorry, I've always lived under a flight path, so if that's really loud, forgive me. But yeah, how are you guys doing? What's the latest with you? How are you guys hanging in there? How are you dealing with everything? What are your plans for the holidays? I think we're pretty much going to be laying low until baby girl gets here. Yeah, gluten-free can be tricky. Yeah, it is. It's true. It's true. Extra glutton. Hello. Hey, guys. Hello, hello. Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, so things are going well here. Slowly but surely growing. It's interesting growing in raised beds and when you don't get a lot of sun, which I know sounds ironic, but as you can see, there's this giant tree here. And we're working with what we got. It's blocking out a lot of sun, but also we have like fencing that keeps out some of the sun. So I'm really excited to give you guys an update on everything that I planted with Jess and Jill, but it's all very small right now. It's super, super small. Wow. Hi, watching from Guyana. Guyana? Did I say that right? I actually don't even know where that is, and I'm pretty good with geography. Hi, Sandy. 6 inches of snow. It's really starting to feel like winter. Oh, that'll be so nice. Oh, were we talking about this on Instagram? I feel like maybe we were, Lauren. Yes. I feel like your picture might be the same on Instagram. Yeah, I feel you on the HOA pain. I won't even get into it. Oh, yes. Yeah, I hear you, Tom. It is very, very nice to be here, and we pay a pretty penny for it. Yeah, so I think we're going to be doing some more worm stuff here. So hopefully you guys are into the worms. I'm going to give you guys a little worm update probably Friday. Ooh, we put up tomato trellis and compost tomorrow. Oh, you guys, awesome. So are you planting in a high tunnel or how does that work? What zone are you guys in? Banks, Homestead? That's awesome that you can do that. One of the biggest tasks that I have ahead of me right now is honestly finishing the new drip line. So I have had the old drip line just hanging on our archway for like months now because I got new drip line from, I can't remember the name, Drip Depot, I think. And it's more intense. It's an unfamiliar system. So that's like my next big thing because I know if that's not in there by the time baby gets here, like the garden is, how are we going to keep it alive? I don't know. Hey, from a fellow San Diegan. Hello, hello. Your cat has worms. Sorry, Robert. Well, I just wanted to hop on tonight and check in with you guys and say hi. I've been doing lives on Wednesdays just for now. I don't know how much longer we'll do them. But I really love being able to chat with you guys. I know a lot of you guys had worm questions, which I'm hoping to address. Even though I don't deal with the cold or the heat as much as some climates do, I'm hoping to offer you guys some ideas on that. Of course, if you guys ever have questions, the easiest way to get a hold of me is on Instagram. I was helping a young gardener in Australia this week, actually, which is super cool. She's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think my dad might be watering my worm bin. It's really wet. And I get that a lot of like, the worm bin is so wet. And to that, I say, you're probably overwatering or overfeeding. So if anybody's thinking about getting worms, just don't think that they eat just food scraps. Thanks. Yeah, I do love our worms. They are the backbone of things around here. And it's so funny because my love for worms is rubbed off on Tommy too. He's like, "You brought back our lemon tree with worm tea." And I was like, "Yep, I did." So we love our little worm babies a whole heck of a lot. If you guys have any questions, I'll definitely do my best to answer them. Yes, free worm tea. Oh, would night crawlers work as well as the worm to use? Yeah, yeah. So night crawlers is just another. They're just another species of worms. Um, you would not want to do the same setup that I have. You'd want more of a deep setup, maybe something in ground or like one of the mesh bags because they are bottom dwellers. So they like to go deep. So yeah, there's that. So it would be a different setup, and I don't have a whole lot of knowledge on them, but I just know that they're not surface dwellers, and so they would need a different setup. But you could totally do it. Absolutely. Oh, nice. Second wave of brassicas coming soon. Awesome. I look forward to the day where I can have like giant cabbages and broccoli. I just started a bunch of cauliflower and artichoke, and I'm like, these things need 4 feet. Am I really going to sacrifice that much space in my garden? It's such a game. Like every year, you just learn so much more. Oh, good. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, the cool thing about worms is under the right conditions, they replicate. And thank you. Yeah, if you guys want to hit the thumbs up, it helps my channel grow. It's a free way to support us. Um, but yeah, the thing about worms is it can be a really lucrative business depending on where you live. Like some people really love worms for fishing. So it depends. It depends how you want to use that. They make a great amendment for your bed. So if you're at a point in time where it's time to amend your beds, that would be great. But one of the best things that you could do is make worm tea with your castings because then it's like twofold. Now you're making a second component, the tea, and then you're also going to be able to use the castings. So it's kind of like you're growing something um, from castings, and then you can use that. It will really benefit the microbes in your garden. East County, oh, frosty mornings. Oh, yes. Yeah, my cucamelons are gone as well. Yeah, we're about 20 minutes from the coast in North County, so yeah, I feel you. I feel you. My cucamelons are done. They are done. I don't know about putting raised beds on the roof. Yeah, I guess I've heard of that. I've heard that you can get a lot of carrots in a small space, which is interesting because you would think as a root vegetable they need a lot of room to grow. But yeah, I've heard the same thing. I'm looking forward to getting a lot of carrots. I mean, we got a ton of carrots last year, so hoping for a good turnout again. Aloha! No worries. So glad you're here. Hey, Debbie. Debbie's OG, man. She's been here a while. She's been here for a good while here at Hey, It's a Good Life. Good to see you, Debbie. So yeah, Banks Homestead, I would say make worm tea and feed everything, or just hang on to it until it is time to amend your beds or it is time to feed your plants. But something that's really cool about worm tea is that it's like a protective flora. It helps develop the flora. So like we as humans have flora on our skin that helps keep us healthy. Um, Flora is something that I think is really overlooked in humans and in plants. And hey, hello, welcome. And so you can actually boost so much immunity in your plants by using worm tea. So aerated worm tea. I've got all the links and all the show notes of every show. Oh yes, yeah, I can do that. Thank you. Are you growing garlic? No. So I actually bought a bunch of garlic from the store, but I don't know that I have a really great place to grow it right now. We just planted everything out. I'm hoping to amend the leftover jalapeno and bell pepper ancho chili bed and maybe create some looser soil in there and plant some garlic. We'll see. I'm hoping for garlic and onions would be really nice because we use those so often. Do you use worm casting tea with indoor plants? Yes, you can use it on any kind of plant, anything. And I would recommend always diluting it and just see how your plants do because every plant's different. But my mom, she's a believer in worms now. It took her a little while. She was like, I want worms, but now I'm grossed out by worms, but now I love worms. She fed her roses some worm castings and the roses just like perked back up to life. And so now she's like all about her worms. So I have garlic planted for the first time this year. It's exciting. That's awesome. That is really exciting. I think I felt a little intimidated to plant garlic since my first big gardening fail a couple years ago, where it just did not grow and it all died. It was so sad. What gardening zone are you in again? I'm 10. I don't know if I'm 10A or 10B. We're kind of in, like, I would describe it as a microclimate, just based on kind of like how the winds and stuff roll through here. So it's hard to say if it's 10A or 10B, so we'll just say zone 10. You'd have to plant a garlic-ish due to the warm weather, wouldn't you? Oh, I'm not familiar with that term, but yeah, that's actually what I bought. So I bought elephant garlic. And if I were going to plant anything, that's what I would plant. Yeah. But yeah, we would have to trick our garlic. So we would have to put it in the fridge. We'd have to put it in the fridge and basically trick it into going into a cold season, because we really haven't had a frost yet. And I think last year we had even just 1 or 2 days of frost when I woke up and there was frost on my windshield, but not in the garden. So I have worms and got the pump. I need to make worm tea, but haven't gotten around to making worm tea yet. You will. And then you'll be like, oh, I got this. No problem. It took me forever. And then once I did it, I was like, why did I wait so long? I am now a worm believer, says my mom. She changed her name on here last time, you guys, to Natalie's mom. Isn't that amazing? I love her. Gotcha. 9B. Okay. Yeah. So we're pretty close. Good morning. Hi. Gardening Channel with Ray. Hello. How are the garden beds that you, Jess, and Jill planted? Good. They've got a lot of leaves on them. So the plan is to basically make it look prettier than it does right now, although I think it still looks quite lovely over there if you want to take a little peek. But we're going to clean it up and take you guys on a garden tour next week. So yeah, if you want to see how they're doing, come back and check out the garden tour. But yeah, they're all doing really well. I did notice a little bit of, what are they called? The little pincher bugs. Some of those came out and did damage. A really easy fix for that is diatomaceous earth and or wet newspaper. And then the next morning you trap them in the wet newspaper and throw it away. That is, what are they called? They've got a really weird name. Earwigs. That's what they're called. So we had some earwig damage, which was kind of unfortunate. But honestly, everything is doing pretty well, which is nice. I'm doing garlic too, but I just did purple onions by seed that I'm excited about. Oh, that's so exciting. Aren't onions so exciting? I don't know why. I love onions. It's like there's going to be this bulb hopefully at the end of it. Yeah, that is exciting. Congrats. Soft neck garlic. Yeah, maybe. I've heard hard neck garlic actually might be better for our area, but yay for garden tours. Yeah, we need to do more of those. For a while, there just really wasn't anything happening because I was dealing with my injury and it was just so hard to like get out here. It's so interesting. It's like, I'm so glad that I said yes. This is something I've been thinking a lot about this week, is like the power of our yes and what does that really mean? Like sometimes we just need to say yes and we don't know where that yes is going to take us. And now that I've done everything that I've done here, and it feels like our homestead is actually finally set up. Like we have a place to start seeds. We have a place to compost. We have a place to grow food. We've got pollinator stuff. Like really the last thing is just adjusting the water situation. Then I feel like, okay, like there's a system here. And this plane is so annoying. The little like single propeller planes take forever to go overhead. Anyway, earwigs. Yes, that's what I was talking about. The power of your yes is it's so important to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone and say yes to things that make you a little scared or make you a little bit uncomfortable, like building a garden, building a mobile greenhouse. Like I just think of all of the lessons that I've learned, and I have no idea where it's going. You know, we dream of this regenerative farm and retreat center, and we work towards that, and we envision that, and we take little baby steps every day, as many as we can. And, you know, I have no idea. I have no clue. Like maybe this was all for some other purpose. Do I hope and set my hopes on that as a believer? Absolutely. But I don't know where it's going to take me. And so I think it's just important to stay open. Good evening. Hey, Fleetwood Patch, what's up? What's your name? Nat's mother. Her name is Letitia, Letty. But you can call her Natalie's mom. That's why she changed it. Ugh, earwigs are so creepy. Yeah, we've had so many earwigs this year on the farm. They have been everywhere. Yeah, earwigs gross me out. I just don't like them. Thanks, Homestead. I can say that I was spared from the bugs this year. That's nice. So lucky. You grow hardneck garlic in Newfoundland, Canada. Cool. Hello from Indiana. Just got here. Hey, Hidden Nest Homestead. What a cool name. Can you tell me how large lemon trees get in your experience? Do I need a special dwarf variety? Yes. If you're looking to move it indoors in your cold winters, I would definitely recommend a dwarf variety. In fact, this tree outside that we have, I think is actually a Meyer lemon tree, but it's just been around so long, so it kind of looks like a more established tree or like a larger variety. But I would definitely recommend getting a dwarf tree. We have a dwarf bear's lime tree, and it's so easy to move it where it needs to go. We actually almost lost it due to grubs. Grubs is another thing that I just detest out here. But we revived it. Tommy was just noting this morning, he's like, hey, look, we've got a blossom on the lime tree. I'm like, I know, TLC, it works. But what's so great, in comparison to having the in-ground tree versus the bear's lime tree is we can move the little tree wherever it needs to go. If it needs a little TLC. Another great thing is keeping it on wheels. If you have back issues like me, I totally feel for you. That's very kind of you to say. Thanks, Banks Homestead. It's like the movie with Jim Carrey. Yes. Which one is that? I can't remember which one that is, but I guess so. Maybe. I don't know. That's funny to hear you say we should say yes. We're so friendly here in the Maritimes. Oh. Sometimes that is also a lesson that you need to learn. I've definitely learned that lesson the hard way. Yeah. My mom knows. I used to give some of the shadiest people in Orange County rides, just shady people on the street needing a ride. She'd get so mad. She'd be like, what did you do? Like this 16-year-old, 18-year-old girl just like giving an old homeless man a ride. Not to say that old homeless people are like dangerous or something, but you just never know. And finally, I was like, I'm being taken advantage of by this community, and I need to learn how to say no. Not every person needs my yes for help. Yes, you have a Meyer lemon tree. My grandma had one in the yard growing up, so I'd recognize it anywhere. Thank you. Yeah, it's a really unique variety, I think. The skin is like so thin. My mom says she also gave rides to people back in the day. She can say that now. Her threat to me as a child, you guys, was you're not going to get away with anything because I already did it all. Hey, Big Bear. Oh my goodness. Good to see you guys. Hello. How is everything? Thank you for all the thumbs up, Rich. I see all those thumbs ups. Thanks. Yes, man. Yeah, I've seen that. Is that Jim Carrey? Well, your kindness will never be forgotten. Thank you. Yes, hopefully we made a difference. We would like a lemon tree, but in the UK need warmer weather. Is that true even if you were to put it in some kind of greenhouse situation? I always wonder about that. Oh, message retracted. It's gone. They left. Oh, guys. Somebody's starting a fire, and I can't even tell you like how happy it makes me to smell that smell in the wintertime when it's so crisp and cold at night and you just smell everybody's starting their fires. The other night, I was like, so much noise in life. I'm just going to lay down in bed with the lights off. I'm going to turn the little twinkly lights on in the garden, and I just opened the door and I lay there with the cats, and it was so cold. I mean, for us, it was cold. It was like 45, and I had the door open. I'm laying there under the covers, and Tommy walks in. He's like, hello? Like, what are you doing? It's freezing in here. The door's open. The lights are off. I'm like, I'm just enjoying a winter's night. It just fills my cup. Karina King. I started growing some from seeds. Idaho, I was pregnant and craving. Oh, what did you start growing? Lemon stuff? A greenhouse would be better for the lemons. Yes, I agree. If possible, that would be cool. I need to do a seed swap. I think that is the last thing I need to be doing right now. Oh my gosh, my plate is so full. Oh, Meyer lemons. Oh, yeah. That's the tough thing about trees. I wish that you could just grow them from seed and that they would grow great, but apparently you have to grow them from a cutting. Crazy. Hello, we are in Ohio and it's snowing, so seeing your pretty space is refreshing. Yeah, I'll turn it over to the green for a second here. I don't know if you guys caught my birthday vlog, but I planted all of these Mongolian sunflowers in like experimental hugel culture beds. I guess we could turn it that way. Let's see if the lighting's any better. No, I don't think we're going to get very good lighting over there. And they're all coming up, even though it's, less sun and less heat. So it's kind of exciting. And if you guys caught that, there's a little update on the hugel culture experiment. Yeah, if you're wanting some green, definitely stay tuned. Next week we'll have a garden tour up for you. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Well, it's getting close to dinner time here, and I've got to get some food going, but I'm really glad that I could be with you guys. Oh, yes, please. Oh, so they worked. Okay, so they worked. That's exciting. Who knows? Maybe, can you imagine if you started a tree from a seed and somehow got an even better variety? They say it's not really possible, but I'm hoping for you that that is the case. Mom, when is the nursery tour? Probably when we're done with the nursery. Probably in January at the rate that we're going. Oh, man. Guys, when I'm a big YouTuber, I think one of my big purchases is going to be a truck. That is what I'm going to buy with the money that I make on YouTube. I cannot tell you how long it takes us to do things simply because we don't have trucks. We have two small like sedans. One's a hatchback, which is kind of helpful, but just like moving used furniture, we bought like a couple of new things, but most of it's like used. So, you can't really like disassemble it and like put it in your car. It was just like, this is taking us forever. Tommy and I were like, does it make sense to get a truck now? I'm like, probably not. Probably not. Yes, trucks are a wicked clutch. I can't wait to have one. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, definitely making the most of it. Love what you're doing in a small space. Good for you. Thank you. Yeah, I actually thought about getting a smaller truck as a cheap substitute, like maybe something for like $1,000 or $2 just to have a truck, like really like an old beat up Toyota that will still run, like just to have a truck. We thought about doing that for a while. But anyway, you know how it is. It's possible. I have 2 apple trees grown from seed. Very delicious apples. Oh, that's so encouraging. Thank you for sharing that. God bless and hope that truck is in your future. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hope so too. Oh, guys, I tried to keep these around 30 minutes. The last one we went over, but anyway, we're going over 30 minutes. Hopefully that's okay with you guys. Just really quick. I was looking at this website that like projects your growth on YouTube, and it was saying yesterday that it's 17 days to hit 10K on YouTube, which is December 30th, I think, right? Would that be December 30th? From the 15th? So it'd be technically January 1st? I don't know. I thought it was saying December 30th we were going to hit 10K. And as a lot of you guys know, that's been my goal for this year, is to hit 10K by the end of the year. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, we're so close. So just want to say shout out to you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for like literally every comment, every like, every share. It helps our channel grow. When you watch videos all the way through, that also helps our channel grow. So just want to say thank you so much. Some of you guys here tonight are some of the OG crew. Some of you guys are new friends, and it's been really fun getting to know all of you over the last 2 years. It'll be 3 years in July, I think. It'll be 3 years in February, even though I didn't really commit to like YouTube until July 2018. But anyway, shout out to you guys for making it happen. Couldn't get here without you. So thank you. Yes, you will. Yes, for 10K. Yes, you'll do it. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, my dog Layla. Everybody give this a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Is it snowing by you? No. Hurry up before it ends. Thumbs up, please. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you, Debbie. Yes, let's hope so. Let's hope we can do it. You guys have helped us get so far already. And the thing about 10K is it's it's more than just a number. Like 10K is a huge, huge number for me as a small YouTuber. But 10K is when YouTube takes you seriously and says, okay, this is a channel that has been dedicated to the mission. They've got people who care about them, and it can really project you into the algorithm. So it's a really big deal. And so I'm really excited. We've got less than 700 people that we need to get here at Hey, It's a Good Life. So definitely don't be shy to share videos that you think are worth sharing. Comment on videos that you think are worth commenting on. So thank you. 2 words, merch shelf. Oh, yes, that's right. 10K. 10K comes the merch shelf with Teespring, I think. Thank you. Thank you, Lavender Crawl. I really appreciate that. You'll be watching the next one. Thank you. It'll be out Friday because I'm dedicated to the mission. I hope you guys have seen that I've been showing up Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's when I'll be here on YouTube. And you guys, we can hang out every day on Instagram, of course, as well. Oh, that's what I was hoping too. Hey, you're here. Yes, I was like, oh man, that would be such a great Christmas gift because you guys know me. My love language is gifts, and I was like, that would be a really cool gift. That would be such a cool gift. So thank you. Awesome. Well, it's really good to be with you guys tonight. Thank you so much. Really appreciate all the love and the support. And yeah. Hopefully we'll see you guys soon. The worms are good. Sorry, I'm signing off right now. I got to go cook dinner, but the worms are good. We're going to give you guys an update here in a couple days. Hit 10K in no time. Cool. Well, I'll see you guys Friday on YouTube in a video. It was really good to be with you guys. And thank you so much for hanging out. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week. Bye.